This is Kitco Mining's special coverage of the Future Minerals Forum.
Hello and welcome back to Kitco Mining here at the Future Minerals Forum in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia with me, Paul Harris. Joining me is His Excellency Khalid Al-Mudaifer, Vice Minister of Mining Affairs of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Your Excellency, Ahlan wa marhaban bikum.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for being here, and thank you for Kitco for joining us today.
Well, thank you very much for hosting us here at the Future Minerals Forum. It is, I must say, a very impressive event and is a testament to the push the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is making to develop its mineral resources. What are you most pleased about regarding this event?
Wow, that's many. We started this event around 3 years ago. When we started it, we wanted it to be a regional one, but we had got a great successes that today it's really an international and the best international. It has many aspects from, of course, exploration and mining proper, but also financial sectors and funding, and the user, the GM, the Lucid, the battery manufacturers are all here as a consumer. On the other side, we have the technology and technology innovations. If you have been around, there's a tech hub, and we have the juniors and the matchmaking where money meets skills, and there are many the leadership tables where it is a closed meeting where leaders of the industry, tech governments and NGOs and CEOs tackle the most difficult issues this mining industry faces and the mineral industry faces. Is the new age of minerals, and we are having great success. Yesterday we have the ministerial roundtable. You may have been there. It's 89 countries on one table plus 50 organizations all sat in one table discussing how to make this industry more sustainable, more contributing to the social community, have more discipline, and how to build capacity in Africa, Central Asia, the Middle East, and Central and West Asia to make it a new jurisdiction for mining, to provide for the growth the world need and the mineral demand.
I think you've certainly been successful in convoking the whole of the mining world here. As you say, 90 delegations from 90 different countries at the ministerial level. You've got pretty much representatives from all of the big mining companies here. Just sitting here, we've seen lots of the big names in the mining space walking past. Congratulations there. There have been several big announcements today during the event. New gold discoveries by Ma'aden, the Saudi Arabian company. Saudi oil company Aramco announcing it's going to partnership, I think, with Ma'aden to get into the mining space as well, particularly looking at developing or extracting lithium from oil fields. And of course, development the steel business, which I understand is a critical mineral, critical metal for Saudi Arabia. Can you talk us through some of those announcements and what they mean for the country?
Yes, thank you very much. One, Saudi Arabia is into a transformation, and we are in a journey of a transformation that we had great success through the Vision 2030. This is the base of where we are. Mining and mineral have been pointed out in the Vision 2030 in 2016 to be the new sector to focus on and to be the third pillar of the industries after oil and gas, petrochemical, and now the mines and minerals. Mine and minerals has lots of challenges. Saudi Arabia is new into it, so partnership is the rule here. As we have built our oil and industry in the past, it wasn't based on partnership. The petrochemical was based on partnership. Now we are building our mining and minerals in partnership. That's why you see around mostly all the mine and minerals of the world is here. So Saudi Arabia is investing in lots of mega projects. We are talking about 2 trillions of in dollars of mega project, but also we are transforming our building Saudi Arabia as industrial powerhouse. All this will create a major demand. So we are using our captive demand, our infrastructure, our strategic location, and our geological resources to be a mineral processing hub. In the exploration, you hear that Ma'aden is partnering with all the who's of who in the exploration world and to expedite exploration of Saudi Arabia from and using the best technology. And the discovery you heard from them today is a great discovery in the gold and the copper. But also we're working on other aspects in with other partners around many. The number of companies on exploration have increased in Saudi Arabia from 23 in 2023 to 132, 4 times in just 1 year, because the potential is there and the enablement is here. So the announcement you had here, Aramco, with all their expertise in oil and business, they are the largest oil company. Oil is a mining, by the way, and now they will explore what we call the Arabian platform, because most of our exploration, most of our knowledge is in the Arabian Shield. Now we are going into the deeply covered Arabian platform of the East, where Aramco has the greatest data and the greatest capacity to build. But with them is the mineral expertise of Ma'aden. They are also extracting lithium out of their mineral fields, and they are investing in technologies in that regard. And they had to see today there's a barrel full of lithium at their booth, and with this technologist, direct lithium extraction is a hope. Still the cost is high, but more and more aspect of it. Saudi Arabia demand for steel is going to double. So we need a champion. That's why Saudi Arabia BIF has established or merged the Sabic Hadid company with the Rajbi steel company into one company to be our steel champion. And they have invested in them to grow. They are investing 25 billion Saudi Riyal. That is almost $7 billion into growing their steel business. Bao Steel has been working on a steel plate mill. Now they said they are near breaking grounds, and they will go into 1.5 million tons of steel plate that we need for our oil rigs, oil industries, shipping industry, and the lights.
So there's quite a vertical integration element to the strategy. In terms of the mining sector, what is the roadmap for the mining sector to become that third pillar of the economy of the kingdom? Are all the policies in place, or do you need to still create some new policies to help attract the investment and create the conditions to deliver on that third pillar?
Yes, we have been working since 2018. We launched our strategy in 2018. And what you see today, our strategy is part of the Vision 2030 in 2018. And what you see nowadays is we have transformed ambition into action. We have transformed vision into impact and potential of Saudi Arabia into our remarkable achievements. And therefore, mining starts with exploration, which is the most important part. Without discoveries, we'll never have mining. Therefore, we have made what we call the Regional Geological Survey by our Saudi Geological Survey, one of the most ambitious in terms of time and budget in the world. We have completed most of it. 65% of the data that we acquired is in our National Geoscience database, which is one of the best. More than that, we have established what we call exploration enablement incentive. Only last year in this conference been announced 685, that is almost $160 million commitments. We paid today around 17 companies of those 132 that has been established, the best of the skill around the world combined with Saudi funding or foreign capacity to pay them their initial cost of exploration of up to 25% of their cost. We have enabled our issuance, accelerated issuance of licenses. It is now more or less than 3 months to get a license. We have auctioned or released in a tender, in a capacity-based tender. Last year, 23, we done 1,000 kilometer. This year, 24, not this year. We are new year. We had done 10,000 10 times last year. And this year, 25, we will do 50,000, which is 5 times 2024. All this to make more exploration, more discovery. But not only this. Our law is one of the best in terms of enabling downstream industry. Royalty can be discounted up to 90% mineral royalty if you invest in the downstream value chain or you sell to a local value chain. It's allowed to export, but royalty is there. Also, we have a number of strategic incentives from the incentive committee to enable infrastructure, last mile infrastructure, talent development. We pay 50% of the Saudi cost. So there are many guns that I don't think you have all the time today for all of this.
Well, it's very impressive, but it's also, at a global context, it's very disruptive because it's really changing the dynamic, and that's going to have repercussions in other jurisdictions where mining takes place around the world. One final question, if I may. The kingdom has had great success developing its oil resources over the past decades, with partners as well. Although that history has not always been happy, what lessons have you learned from that you can use to shape the mining industry for the benefit of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia?
One, but I want to say something about the first one. The world needs more minerals, and for it to happen, we need more countries to transform. We are not competing with anybody. We want everybody to succeed. That's why we are helping not only Saudi Arabia, we are also helping countries around the world to transform, to develop, and as the world will need more minerals from everywhere. On the oil industry, as we said, is based in geology, is a mining industry, and the best countries that transform from, that gets into mining lately is countries which started with oil and gas. So the oil and gas experience, knowledge, drills. We have 100 years of expertise in the kingdom on mining and geology and oil and gas. So we are using this now to the best of Saudi Arabia and to the best of the mineral sector. We also have in Saudi Arabia, we have started, by the way, mining and oil started in the same year in 1931. But discovery in oil was faster and better and larger, and they come in the right time. Now is new age of minerals, valuation, prices, and the world need more minerals. So it's great to be late in this aspect.
Your Excellency Khalid Al-Mudaifer, I wish you continued success, and shukran laka.
Shukran lak, shukran bol. Thank you.
We have a lot more to come from the Future Minerals Forum here in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia, so stay tuned to Kitco Mining. I am Paul Harris.
This is Kitco News special coverage of the Future Minerals Forum.